tuned in at 12:01. What's up, y'all? It's your girl JQ, and you are now watching Tune In at 12:01. Today we have another special guest, like all my guests. I'm super excited to have him, Tezzy.
It's me.
Already being silly. All right, so we're gonna start off by you introducing yourself. Tell us a little bit about you, where you're from, and what you do.
Well, I'm Tezzy Jayy. I'm from Memphis. I pretty much do a lot. I just overall entertainer, making folks laugh, music. Social media, dude. Just.
What's your favorite? If you could pick one.
My favorite is music. Music like my baby. So yeah.
Okay. That's awesome. Well, like we always do, we gotta start off with shot o'clock. And today we got teleport, so we don't know where this gonna go, but it's a pregame for me, so. Which one to cheers to?
Success.
All right, period.
Longevity.
Health and wealth.
Ooh.
Have you had this one? Because I had the purple one before I had the sherry.
I don't know them to get dry. That's what that is.
Yeah.
But it's good, though.
All right, bet. Okay, so I want to touch a little bit on, I found you because I seen that you had started, with your music and stuff. That's what I saw. So what kind of got you into rapping? What led you to that?
Okay, let me see. I've been in the choir, school, church for a long time. I'm really I thought I was like R&B.
Yeah.
But then I ended up meeting another rapper in 2013. Shout out to Lily B. I was on her deep freezer, and she was like, "You got a voice, like you need to rap." So ever since then, I just started rapping.
Yeah.
And so I think I found my voice in rapping now, though.
Yeah. So that's what you would rather stick with?
Well, no, cause I like to do R&B too. So yeah, I still throw that in on my projects.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want to feel boxed in. I don't need to let no whole box. Never get boxed in. Then they feel like that's what you need to stick to.
So be multifaceted is your thing.
Yes.
And okay, so I see that you're working with a group now. Or is this just like a single that y'all are gonna drop, or a project that y'all are gonna do?
It's like, okay, I'm more known than the other gay rappers in Memphis. So it's like, one had a idea. It was like, we should come together, do this, whoop, whoop. So I was like, okay, well, we need to do it right.
Yeah.
So I got all my connects, and we went from there, and then now we together. But we're not a group, everybody like a solo. Okay. So it's basically this particular thing was like for exposure.
Okay, so touching on you being a gay artist, especially here out of Memphis, I personally don't know any gay artists. I don't know. Sorry if there are more. I just know him. But have you ever dealt with controversy, backlash from that? What are some hardships with coming out and wanting to take on that role?
I just don't give a fuck.
Period.
So it just comes with the territory. People gonna always talk. It don't matter what you doing, how you do it. Folks just feel like their opinion means. Yeah. Let me let them know. I guess to make them feel bad, but it ain't stopping shit. Yeah. I like what I do. Period. I'm just comfortable in my own skin. So that's what that is.
Yeah, because so many download people anyway.
Yeah, that's what that is. For sure.
All right, and then so recently I saw a little bit of controversy with the post that Lil Rock Obama posted. And he basically was asking what's y'all's opinions on this. But when I went and looked at it, everybody was on his ass. Everybody was defending you. They were like, what's your thoughts on that?
First of all, it was early in the morning. And I wake up early. And this girl tagged me in it. And I'm thinking, I'm like, he shared it, but he didn't share it. He screenshot it.
Okay.
So what he was trying to do was, like, he was really trying to be funny.
Okay.
So, like, he didn't think that he was going to get that type of feedback, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I just told him, you know, it's your job. It's cool.
He thought it was going to, you feel like he thought it was going to be more negativity that came from it.
Yeah, this the thing. Like, I know one dude on there, he was saying, I'm going to give him a chance, you know, good music, good music.
Yeah.
So, he was like, but what if they start talking about ass, dick, and who threw? He was like, that ain't, what's the, you know, like, I'm just going to listen to the music. I like it, I don't.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Basically, he was saying, what I like, I'm going to listen to, and if I don't vibe with it, I don't vibe with it. And that's music in general.
Right.
You can't control that.
So, you know, everybody else on there, you know, some people that I didn't even know saying they already listen to my music. So.
Oh, so just by that post alone, you were seeing new people
already,
that had
like,
interacted with
yeah.
you and listened to you.
So I just shared it. I didn't expect people to start doing what they did, but
yeah. Oh, they was on his ass.
Yeah.
And I met him. He came to Memphis for an event maybe over the summer, I think, and I met him. So I know he has like a radio station or a podcast type thing out in Little Rock. And when I seen it was him, I was like, dang, I kind of was just talking about him. And ain't that crazy? Yeah, ain't that crazy how that works? But he's straight, you know. So I was just like, that's wild. But when you come for somebody from Memphis, especially somebody that knows a lot of people, you gonna get that fire. It's gonna come behind it.
He ain't like that.
He did not.
He ain't like that at all.
He did not. But it is what it is.
Yeah, I just told him, I said, you doing your job. It is what it is, you know. That's what you want. I don't care. So.
Yeah. And you never know what's going to happen, like, especially when that is your field of work and you expect one response, but everybody don't agree with that. And I feel like we are in a time right now where people are so open-minded.
Yeah.
Who cares if you gay? Who cares if you straight? Like, if we like you, we like you. It's about the person.
Yeah.
So...
that's how I felt about it.
Yeah. Is there, well, what do you feel like have been the pros to, you know, stepping in this spotlight?
Running my streams up. Like, folks actually listen to my music more. I guess I'm just reaching out. I get, like, a lot of different people like this real big on social media to follow me and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the good thing.
Who's the biggest in your opinion?
Biggest person that follow me might be Carolyn. He a comedian. He do like voiceovers. He do a lot of voiceovers.
Okay.
So I know he follow me and posting me actually.
That's dope.
What else? I don't know. I got like a lot of different people.
So I mean, you feel like that makes you feel comfortable, like you have a good amount of support, you know. That's really important too, because you never want to step into something and you feel like I'm doing this on my own, or I'm forcing. It's not even forcing, it's like I'm just out here.
But I look at it as like what I'm doing. You got, let me see how to put this. If this something you love doing, just do it. Don't worry about who not watching, because if they're not tuned in now, they'll be tuned in later.
Yeah.
That's my look.
Tune in at 12:01, guys. Shot o'clock.
So, yeah, that's how I take that.
Yeah. You good with another shot?
What's the flavor of that?
Dry.
This don't taste good, though.
You like it?
Yeah, I'm going to have to get that one, too.
I ain't gonna lie. I prefer
the other bottle.
Dark bottle. But it still gets you on your level, because if we finish this bottle, if you come on my show, make sure you probably have a DD or something. I don't know. Bring a friend. Because my last homegirl, she texted me and she was like, I just got stopped by the police. Thank God I look pretty, because I was speeding. I was like, oh my God.
Well, I'm glad I'm legit. Just got my license back. I ain't know my license was suspended.
Well, and how did you find out they arrested you?
No. I just looked it up. I said, oh, again. Let me go get it scratched. They just really wanted my insurance. I had insurance on my car, so I'm cool.
Good. We don't want you to get in trouble.
Jail ain't for me. I got locked up one time, and they was like, please don't come back.
What was you doing in there?
I got locked up on 420.
That's horrible. Did you even get to smoke?
I had already smoked. I wasn't. The thing was, my god sister said, let's go to this 420 party. A homegirl was throwing the 420 party. We went to the store.
Okay.
Malibu's. I don't want a Malibu no more. You know, the Malibu, the light go out on your head, light go out.
That's the kind of car I got.
Leaving out I was in South Haven.
Okay.
So I'm leaving at the gas station and hit a little bump. So the light went out. Didn't think nothing of it. I'm still rolling. Mm-hmm. The police guy behind the car, he was like, oh, this car smells like reefer. I'm like, I ain't even been in my car in 3 days, but I forgot my friend smoked in my car, so it's still in there. So basically, he just took me to jail because we had a blunt. I didn't even know how to roll up a blunt at the time. So I'm like, he was like, so who blunted it? It's not mine. So I was telling him the truth.
Yeah.
But since the car smelled like reefer, child, the one blunt, I had to go to jail, so I got out though. Like Moneybag said, it was over 30. Because I had to wait. But yeah, they put you in the newspaper quick. They said I was in the newspaper, I was wanted for firearms.
What?
So it didn't make sense. Yeah, it was weird.
That is weird. That's happened to me before though, but actually smoking in my driveway. Like with a homeboy.
Where y'all was at?
Cordova. And the lady, like, my homeboy was trying to figure out where I was staying. Mm-hmm. So he was driving up and down the street or whatever. And the lady saw him. And it was late, granted. But she called the police and was like, it's this random car driving up and down the street. Yeah. Long story short, they pull up. We only had 2 grams and we done put it in the backwood. That's a backwood, basically. Yeah. And when they pulled up, we let down the window, smoke smacked him. And he was like, whose weed is this? And that just went left. Because neither one of us claimed it. But my homeboys told me that if you are with a girl, then a nigga should claim it. And he didn't claim it.
He was scared.
Yeah. I guess I can't be mad at him. But I had a great lawyer. And did you have a mugshot? Mm-hmm. I didn't take no mugshot. I had a great lawyer. And I just walked up. And the judge was like, don't do this again, okay? And I was like, that's her. I was so scared. That was like the worst thing that's ever happened to me. And you want to know what's funny? When the lady, they detained us outside of my house for like an hour. Mm-hmm. And she was like, put your hands behind your back. I went like this, fool. And she bust out. You see how my hands are? She bust out laughing. She was like, you ain't never been arrested before? And I was like, no.
What, they think everybody a criminal?
Yeah, I was like, we in Cordova.
Right.
And you at my house. Like, do you think I've been arrested? And she was like, you just gonna chill here for a minute. She was like, I feel so bad for you.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah, that's, especially in South Haven. My dad lived in Horn Lake.
Yeah.
You can't play with those cops.
No, you gotta be in the house at a certain time if you're underage. Mm-hmm. But I used to drive through there drunk all the time. I was just wondering, God was with me a lot of times. I used to real deal drive through there drunk all the time. But I'm saved now, so.
You saved? Mm-hmm. Well, you probably just well protected.
Mm-hmm. They knew I was on the communion juice.
That's what I tell people all the time. It's just communion. God believe in it.
And let you fellowship.
So you are used to going viral. That's one thing that I know for sure. Mm-hmm. So how did it feel for that particular post to go viral with you and the guys that you're going to do the project with?
I'm going to say I'm actually happy as far as, because now this viral is centered around my music. Mm-hmm. Like, I go viral for stupid shit, you know, but it's like for this to be a moment for my music, this dope. And then TikTok helped my music too. Okay. So, yeah, I'm good.
I need to follow you.
I just don't give a fuck. Like, it's up. Because Shout out to Strange. She told me, she was like, stick to doing your little funny videos. Honestly, just be random times. I just like people get videos of me. It just be funny as fuck. Then I just upload it. So she was like, cause if they come to you for your videos, they gonna automatically go to your music.
Yeah.
And she ain't lying.
Yeah. And what's her name?
Strange lady.
Shout out to her. And then, okay, so who are the guys that you are working with? Let's spotlight them.
Okay, Mike Guwap. Mike Guwap was the one with the skirt.
All right.
We have Cartier. Then you have Lico. Then you have Melly Mel.
I know I looked at the picture, but I know exactly who Cartier is.
Which one?
He's the one that had like some shades on.
He had his hand like that.
Baby.
We call him the rich baby.
I can see that. I like him. I like his vibe.
And the one that's all the way on the end was Melly Mel, and Lico was like real close to me.
Tell me what you think about dating in Memphis.
Don't know nothing about it, love. I ain't never had no relationship. I might did have some dates, but this shit was fugazi, so I don't know nothing about it.
You don't like the scene here? They don't be acting right.
I don't know. Folks weird. Folks try to talk to me. Well, I know this dude trying to talk to me for my cousin and shit.
To get close to your cousin?
Really, because they want to be my cousin. Then my cousin turned them down, told them that they ugly. Then it was like, fuck him, all this shit. So, I don't know. Folks weird. I definitely don't. I'm not in no gullible state. Be like, yeah, I'm going to talk to this person. One person said they want to buy me some Jordans and get us some matching outfits so we can pop out. Nah, fuck that. I ain't doing that. I don't like all that.
You don't want to pop out?
I ain't popping out. Not in no same shit.
You don't like the matching? What about like the Christmas pajama pictures? You would never do that?
That's cool, but he on some, every time we pop out, we in the same shit. It's cool, we color coordinate, baby. Nah, we are not twins. This shit be childish, to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Pajama party cool, but us going out, still nah, I ain't doing it.
Ever.
I mean, you never know. Never say never, but that was just so childish to me, because that's all you was worried about.
And you strike me to be so mature, because like I just told you, I didn't know you was as young as you were.
Yes, remember that.
You are very mature to me, and you are about your business. Like,
oh, yes. I'm the only child.
Really? Me too.
Bosses.
I'm spoiled. Well, right now, okay, I ain't gonna lie. Since 2020, like when everything shut down, 2020, I was like...
You feel like it made you an independent boss?
2020, I was very independent. But I was very spoiled. So then I was spending money and splurging. And then, like, my parents are the type where they like, you do your part, we'll do whatever you want.
Shout out to my mama. She called me today. She finna buy me a new chain and a new bracelet.
Oh, that's cute. Because we be spoiled. Somebody told me that only children are manipulative. Do you believe that? Don't agree, because I don't want to.
No. We can, but not intentionally when on my end.
Yeah.
But
you have a relationship with your father?
Somebody asked me about my dad. Yes, I do. It's just, so toxic.
Let's take a shot.
Yeah. And we got the same name. So
are you a junior?
Okay, let me explain my junior.
Okay.
Because in reality, I'm really not a junior. So, we got the same name, but on the birth certificate, his middle name spelled totally different than mine. But when he goes somewhere and sign his name, he signed it like mine.
Like yours.
He got an E in his Terrence. I got an A in mine. But he signed it like mine. So he a senior, I'm a junior, but I'm really not a junior.
Cheers. To really not being a junior, Beach. So, the relationship is a little...
It's there, it's just...
Okay, because I want to say, you know how fathers can be, especially in our black community, if they have a gay son.
Now, we talking that.
Yeah.
He don't get no fuck.
Okay, cool.
I just don't give a fuck. But he knew.
Yeah.
And they don't come to me. They don't, I don't know. None of my family come to me on no disrespectful shit.
Good.
It's just, if I don't come to you, it just, I don't do nothing extra for you to even have to do that. But my family messy. They'll say some stuff, but it be funny though, because I catch on. But nah,
you say something back?
Hell yeah. Because I be had to make sure who y'all talking to. But it don't be on no disrespect. My family know they love me.
Yeah.
If I get distant, because I got it bad, I'll go distant. And not intentionally, but it's just me. Look, what they call it? Damn, the only child syndrome.
The only child syndrome.
They'll be like, why you ain't coming around? Where you at?
Yeah, I catch myself doing. I feel like it gets worse as you get older because it's like then it's real.
Because you really don't take no shit.
Yeah, and it's real. I was doing this by myself all this time. Like I didn't have you, so as life gets harder or I'm having to learn more, I just go within.
Yeah.
And disrespect to you is no harm to you. It's like, what can you do for me? You ain't finna pay these bills, so. What can I do for you? So, anything you want to share or like drop? Any gems you would like to drop?
Any gems? Well, the video is on the way. We
Yeah.
remixed it at the time, by Carmen with Hit Kid did. So, we're doing that. And we actually wrote another song we're going to come out with. And I'm going to do a all Memphis gay cipher because I've been getting a lot of people hit me up, so I'm gonna do that.
I know someone that can film that for you.
Who?
My videographer.
Okay.
It'll be dope.
Yes, so I'm definitely doing it.
When do you plan? Okay, so like I said, you are one of the few gay rappers that I know. So how many people do you plan or have pictured to come and be a part of this cycle?
This how I'm gonna operate. But since I'm always being page watched, I'm just gonna make a status. But before I even go further, I said I'm gonna have a meeting because gays can get messy. So people don't be liking the other person because of the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make sure I have like a meeting, then go from there. Cause it's others, it's just like they don't put in the work. Someone feel like they need to be on top already, or they Nicki Minaj out of the world or something. I don't know. It's just, yeah.
You have to put in the time and the effort.
Yeah, because I've been doing music since school. So that would help me out, yeah.
Did you go to undergrad?
No.
Okay. You just went straight to working.
Well, no, I did go to college.
Okay.
I'm not going to bring that school up.
Cool.
It was in Memphis. I went to LOC. But I didn't stay long because they really didn't have what I wanted to go to school for. So what I was trying to do is really just learn the music business. And I ended up getting it from Strange. Shout out to Strange again.
Yeah.
Paid Strange for a class on Music 101. Basically get to where I'm at now. So this is what I want to do. And that's what I'm doing. I just feel like folks just need to follow their dreams. If it's meant for you, you know it's meant for you.
And isn't that crazy how now in our society where it's cool to go to school if you have that opportunity granted to you, but now people are offering you to actually take a class for your trade, and it's 90% of the cost, half of the cost. It's not even what college would be, and you learn how to do it, and then you're able to take up on that skill. Because
I tell anybody any day, college ain't meant for everybody. Yes, it's cool for the experience. I didn't get the college experience that I would like.
Yeah.
But, I'm more of an entrepreneur. And I ended up getting a business in 2020. So I got my bartender license, started my business, Tezzy Tipsy Bar. Y'all can still book me. And it's been up from there, everybody like my drinks and shit. So it's another income.
That's what I tell. Well, I'm bartending too. That's when I left school, I was getting jobs, jobs, and I was I hated it. It's so slow.
I used to pull up on the line it's not too bad.
People be so messy. You tell me I can't clock out when I'm ready to clock out. I'm ready to go.
Go. It's time to go. I did a little work.
I'm ready to go. Like, but bartending is the most money I've ever made. Like, in any job that
It
I've
make
done.
you feel like a stripper at the end of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I would work as a bartender in a strip club.
Yeah, but
In a different city. Not Memphis. I'm glad we're on the
They
same
tripping
page
over
about it.
$6, where certain places, you know, the little cocktail in the can, you know, they at a bar, they gonna charge the not the average price, and folks be complaining, why are you here? That's why I be trying to see what's going on.
Well, I was like in the hotels.
Ooh, I bet this like real uppity right. But they gonna pay.
They're gonna pay.
Oh yes.
Because
And then if you cute too, you know, they like your vibe, they definitely gonna pay.
pretty privilege is a real thing. I think pretty privilege is disgusting.
It is. It depends on the person and how you know come off.
I know I'm a pretty person, but I just hate taking advantage. Oh, I'm gonna come sit with her because she's pretty. Like, yeah, it's like give and take. It's cool to use it sometimes, but it's like, why would you come sit in front of me just because I could be a bitch? I could be crazy. I could set you up when we leave here.
I have a mean mug on my face when I'm at the bar. I be laughing if I just got a natural wrist and nigga face.
And they say bartenders are known to be like natural bitches.
They was like assholes. I'm like, well, if y'all don't come at the bar on some, I used to have folks
Drop your cat.
beating on the people be on powder and stuff. No judgment, but still, it just they be going ham. I'm like, cool down, I'll get you.
Are you a Netflix person?
A little bit. I watch TV a little bit.
What shows are you on right now?
On Netflix?
Yeah.
Right now I'm tuned into the Wednesday shit.
Okay.
So I just started watching on it.
What episode are you on?
I think I'm on 4.
Okay, so I took Jonathan Netflix with him. Because I don't got it. I don't want to pay for it.
But you started watching it.
Oh, I finished it. It take me like...
You see, when I'm on it, but see, I started watching like when I got home late. So I kind of like dozed off a little bit. But got back up.
Have you seen the episode where the girl was like, she was telling Wednesday, she was like, you don't care what nobody think about you.
Is this when she was having therapy? I don't think I got to that part then.
Well, she was saying, she was like, you don't care what people think about you. And a lot of people struggle with that. And that's something that you said, you were like, I just genuinely don't care, you know?
No, because you got to think about it. When you caring about somebody else, and yet you still doing what the fuck you want to do, why I can't do what the fuck I want to do? You know what I'm saying? So it's just people's opinions just be like, whack, you got to think about it. You say you want to do this and do that. Go do it.
Yeah.
But hating asshole going to be like, nah, I want to do it. You know, you ain't going to make this amount of much money. They'll be like, you should have went to school. Nah, ho, because some people that go to school, get a degree, don't use it.
Don't use it.
So it's like, what was your purpose?
Don't use it at all. But make sure y'all watch Wednesday. Wednesday is good.
Wednesday fine as fuck. I like her attitude.
Yeah, she don't care. She like
she
a little
told. I
thug.
know she told her brother like, "You're not gonna last without me. You're weak."
Yeah, basically, and then she sent the piranhas for that.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was like my favorite part.
Oh, it's like she didn't have no thought about it. She was like, "I'm gonna go get him."
Yeah, she's like, no, she told him, she was like, I'm finna go do what I do best.
She handled this shit. Didn't care.
If she was a sign, what you think she would be?
A Cancer.
I cannot.
It gave me Cancer.
Cancers are so emotional. She'd be like, oh my gosh.
Well, maybe a July Cancer. We're gonna say that. Not a June, because I don't give a fuck. And then like with that being argumentative, I ain't gotta do that. I know exactly what's gonna hurt you. I could be quiet and hurt her feelings.
Yeah.
No, you know, people used to say that when you was younger, you don't gotta react to it. You know, when you get older and realize it, oh, I'm shitting on you. My presence, just me being here, making you mad as hell for no reason.
Yeah, or like, you know, being able to experience me, then you don't get to experience me no more. That hurts your feelings. That's why I'm quick to cut somebody off.
Yeah, I've been in this season since 2020.
Cut off season?
It's been cut off.
You losing friends?
Well, they lost me.
Period.
They lost me. I swear to God. It's like my life been elevating. Like everything been falling in place. And I'm not rushing it. It's just coming natural. Yeah. folks be showing their true colors. I'm like, I ain't even made it where I feel like I made it.
I feel that. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up, but I want to ask you what or where do you see yourself like in the next 5 years? Because I look at you and I just want to like speak nice to you.
Next 5 years.
But look, I look at you and I see like a person. Yeah, I see a person that bigger than where you are. So.
Okay. When it comes to that question, I'm gonna say I don't know.
Okay.
Because we never know what life takes us.
Mm-hmm.
But I see me being this huge star.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that. But other than that, that's it.
Tell your girlfriend, your boy, call her.
It'd probably be an email. But yeah, I just feel like I'm gonna be a big star. But I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna be. Never know.
Yeah. What's up? You want to take another shot?
Yeah. We can end it off with a shot.
Alright.
Yeah, so my friend told me, you could really be popping your shit, man. You know, you got a lot going on. You always going viral. Folks know who you is when you go places. I swear to God, I could go somewhere and they know me, you know. I remember I was trying to get me a little cute little fofo.
What
They
is
was
that?
like, from Wendy's.
Oh,
they was
fofo.
he ain't gotta pay for shit. Like, I can go to different places. They were like, nah, he ain't gotta pay for shit. They just like me or they know who I am. Mm-hmm. It's just, I don't know. He said, he's like, you just humble as fuck. Like, I don't say how you doing it. But he said, but you got a good heart, but that's good. I just feel like you can be up here, the next day you can be back down here.
And that's why I tell people to stay humble because, like I said, in 2020, that was probably a lot of people's best year. But I ain't getting no PPP loan. So, period.
Me neither.
I ain't getting no PPP loan. And I was taxing my little photography business at the time. But all the nice stuff I had, I don't have it. Like, so you could be up here today and I listen to people talk crazy because they finally get to where they think they are. And I'm like, stay humble because life will humble you and God listens at all times. So, like, just be aware of what you're saying. But you are very down to earth. And just for you to, like, come into my inbox and be like, hey, I heard you want to work. I was like, this man is not only, like, a nice person, but he about his business.
Yes, and normally I be on time. That's why I make sure I'm communicating.
Oh, I love it.
Yes, I had to go to where I might be a little late because something always fucking coming up. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I made sure I pressed the gas.
I appreciate that. So this is where we close? Okay, I'm going to cut that. All right, well, we're going to take a shot to finish up. You want to take it to anything? I want to take it to new friends. I feel like we're friends now. Okay.
I need that.
You need a friend?
Well, not that I need a friend. Yeah. I feel like, what is it, the mindset? It's like you learn over time, you need to be with friends that got the same mindset.
Yes. And then I also heard it's easy to turn people that are like clients or business minded into friends as it is friends into like clients or people that think like you.
Yes.
So, mindset. All right, y'all. Well, it's JQ and it's Tezzy, and we are signing out. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in at 12:01, and we'll be back with another episode soon. Peace. You are now watching Tuned In at 12:01.